You guys are not going to believe this. Watch this.
Guys, this is the real deal. I just hit a massive grand jackpot on Tank Luck. I had no experience, but hitting a win that big, that's insane. You can quickly claim your rewards and see them in your account. Just try it.
You have a chance to hit the jackpot in 10 minutes. No ads, no scams, no withdrawal limits. You can smoothly access your rewards anytime. Try it now. Ultimate win!
Tang Luck, play now.
What the f? What did I just watch? It gets even worse. Watch this one.
I used to work a 9 to 5 when I was making around $20 an hour, and now I'm making over $2,000 a day. I bought my dream designer bags, and I'm only 25 years old. All just from doing one slot game. New users get up to 500 free spins, no risk, no money to lose. Hit the jackpot in 10 spins, win up to $2,000. Withdraw instantly to your account. No ads, no top-ups, no withdrawal limits. Girls, come on, download and play now.
Oh man, I don't even know where to start with this, guys. I was watching TV yesterday. I saw these two ads. I had to instantly rewind and record both of them because I was stunned. This is the first time that I've seen this. I was watching Pluto TV. If you guys know what that is, it's just a way to watch like some old classic TV shows and movies and stuff. And I probably watched it maybe 2 years ago was the last time I fired it up and watched some stuff. And it was just normal ads, you know, toilet paper or whatever the case is. But this time I sat there and watched it for a good hour, and every single commercial break I saw this trash on there. And it's shocking to me that companies are allowed to create advertisements like this, and then platforms are allowing that kind of advertisement to be put out to you guys, the viewers. And I really want to know in the comments below what you guys think of this stuff. Am I being too overly crazy about it? Or do you also find these ads disgusting? I want to take apart these two ads real quick and tell you what I thought about it. So the first one, she's crying, you know, paid actress, I'm sure. There were two things that stood out. The crying, emotional tie-in, you know, say, oh, she is $900 in tears because she just won $900. And the second one is she said, I had no experience whatsoever. What kind of experience are you expecting to have here? They're not games of skill. This is sweepstakes casinos. You put money in, you press the button, you hope for the best. That, of course, requires no skill, but you know what else you don't need skill with? Losing. I mean, those two things combined in one ad is extremely dangerous in my opinion, okay? Because you're trying to tell people you don't need to know anything. You don't need to know proper blackjack strategy or all this kind of stuff. You don't need to know anything. You have to have no experience whatsoever with gambling, with depositing money or anything. You don't have to have any experience with that. But you can also share these tears of joy by winning $900 on this app. What do you think the most likely scenario is going to be when somebody sees this ad, downloads the app, deposits their money and plays? Are they going to win $900? Most likely not. What are they going to do? They're going to probably lose $900. Certainly they're going to lose $900 before they win $900. And that's what I find so disgusting about it. I think that it's unethical. I can't believe it's legal. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'm going to look into it for sure. But who would I contact about this kind of stuff? Like how do we stop it, right? But I think the second video or the second ad is far worse because it was actually saying, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but this is what I heard. I used to have a 9-to-5 job. I started to play sweeps casinos on the App Store, and now I quit my job and I earn $2,000 a week or $2,000 a month. I don't remember what it is. So why are you even bothering with a 9-to-5 job when you can win $2,000 a week on a sweeps casino? Do I even have to say anything about that? Like, guys, this is terrible advice. Terrible advice. You should never be doing something like that. And I think a lot of us that watch, you know, this channel and certainly other channels, you guys are smarter than this, right? But think about the people out there that may be desperate. You know, maybe they are tired of their 9-to-5 job. You know, they're struggling. Or maybe they don't have a 9-to-5 job and they're looking for ways to earn fast cash. That is also mentioned in these ads. Fast cash, fast deposits, that kind of stuff. What does that sound like? It sounds like a payday loan to me. you know? But this is even worse because you're putting money on the line to gamble at a game of chance, which of course you don't need any skill at, but we know the most likely scenario. All right, here's the deal. I did this video for a public service announcement because I hope that maybe somebody out there watches this and realizes, wow, I shouldn't be influenced by these type of ads. But second, I think we should do something about it. So I'm gonna do some research. I'm gonna figure out how these companies are allowed to do ads like this. Yeah, you can have all the disclaimers in the text below, you know, oh, this is not results, not typical, blah, 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 blah. Come on. You know, you can't say it's not good to rob a bank and then tell somebody how to rob a bank. It doesn't work that way. You can't disclaim your way out of it, right? These ads are just unacceptable. They're disgusting. It's not looking out for the player. It's not looking out for anybody. Really, even if you're not a gambler, I think these ads are targeted to people that aren't gamblers that are trying to get into it because they think it's a way to earn fast cash. And I think we should all be smarter than that, realizing that that is not the case with gambling, right? Gambling is not a way to make money. And I know a lot of you are going to say, yeah, but why else go to the casino? Well, it's different, right? Going to the casino is for entertainment first with the chance of winning money, right? But you should go in fully expecting to lose that money. That's just how it works, right? The games are stacked against you. They're stacked in favor of the casino. They always have been and they always will be. You can have some short-term success, but you can't just bet on that as a money-making scheme. It's just never going to work out. And while I'm on the rant train here, I cannot believe that Apple caved to allowing these kind of apps on the App Store, right? For the longest time, they prevented all gambling apps, right? I have no problem with free-to-play apps or games where you buy virtual coins, things like that, because it's low amounts. It's like $5. You can spend $5 a month and play all the slots you want, right? It's not gambling, right? You're not getting anything in return except entertainment. But these are completely different. These are sweeps casinos where you deposit money with a chance of winning cash back. That is gambling. And I'm shocked that Apple has allowed this to be on their platform now. I guess, you know, money is the root of all evil, isn't that what they say? But I think greed is also there. And it's very sad to me. And I had to talk about it because I just don't find it acceptable that these kind of ads can be out there. What do you guys think? Like, am I just getting a little too senile about this stuff? Maybe I'm just getting too old and senile. I don't know. I just don't find it acceptable at all. And I think these companies should be really ashamed of themselves for putting this type of crap out there. Not good. Disgusting. All right, guys. As always, we're trying to look out for you. Let me know in the comments what you think. And we'll talk to you later. Gamble smart, gamble safe. Bye-bye.